And then we have the 2025-26 SEC Women's Basketball schedule for the SEC teams. So let's go talk about it. We got ABC, ESPN, ESPN2, ESPNU, and the SC Network, as well as the ESPN app. We have, like I said, I would play Battle of the Barora in South Carolina, Oklahoma State, and Texas Baylor Sports Sorcerer. Now we have SC Women's Basketball, ESPC, SEC Eastern. We have Pat for the SEC. And yeah, so let's talk about the games I didn't talk about earlier to feature SC and ACT. So a new one on ESPN, on SC Network. That is Norfolk State at Ole Miss. So early in the day, ESPN did not like to put the SEC, ACC team games. They would all, whether it's men's or women's, all the time, they would pretty much be playing on SEC Network. They would pretty much be playing a lot of them on ESPN Plus, or SC Network Plus. They would not put games on ESPN, ESPN2, ESPN during the day. You know, a lot of times they would be like the Big Ten Network did that, where they would put like men's and women's college basketball during the day, all day long, and just Big Ten Network or FS1, FS2. You have games pretty much like most of the day on like opening day. You know, when there's all these good non-conference, they have some. They would have some throughout the day, like over Thanksgiving week or over the weeks. They have a bunch in ESPN, ESPN2, ESPNU, but majority of times like opening day and stuff like that, just random odd games or like non-conference contests. A lot of them will be on like ESC Network Plus, ESC Network Extra, ESPN Plus for the ones that could show on ESPN. They didn't have like the conference like SC or AC team. So we get ESPN Plus. So it's awesome that they're showing more on ESC Network. They're showing more, and then on the we're only talking about one. We talk about the AC. We have North Furman at Vanderbilt on the SC Network. At 7. 9 is Central Arkansas in the 10th. Then 11th comes to Southern ESPN2 and 6. Number at and 12th number at 9 p.m. Kansas City, Oklahoma, and then 13th is Beaumont, Tennessee. And 7 on the SC Network, both on the SC Network, and then SC Network has a few. At 18th, November 18th, 7th, Purdue at Kentucky. 19th at 7, Winthrop at South Carolina. Florida State at Florida at 6:30 on 20th. And then eventually CSC Challenge. And then 7th at noon is NC Central, December 7th. NC Central at South Carolina. And at 7 p.m. on December 10th. And then Missouri and the SC York. And then is on December 13th at 4 p.m. Oklahoma at Oklahoma State. And then their rivalry from the Big 12. They're putting it on. Now it's SC Big 12. They're doing non-conference in that rivalry stuff. ESPNU at 4 on the 13th. Which is awesome. And then compete for a class losing ticket also at 6 on ESPNU. And then it is Texas at Baylor at 1 p.m. on ESPN Sports or ESPNW Invitation, which is awesome. And then we have Penn State, South Carolina on ESPN at 3:30 Eastern. Then we have Jackson State, Alabama at 4 on the SC. And then on the 14th, December 14th, and then on the 15th December, 11 a.m. is North Carolina at Georgia, 9 p.m. North State, Texas, on December 17th, December 21st, 2 p.m. You charge at LSU, And then 28th, noon 2 and 4, North South Carolina, Southeastern Texas, Alabama, SU. Then January 4th, Missouri at Kentucky, South Carolina, Florida. And then 4 p.m. is Tennessee, Pitt, Auburn. And then that's on ESPN, and then on ESPN or ESPN2, West at Texas, LSU on ESPN for sure. And then the 11th is We Back Pat games, 2 p.m. It is Georgia at South Carolina, Texas, LSU on ESPN. And then and 4 is Oklahoma, Kentucky on, and then Mississippi, Ole Miss on ESPN. And then 12th is Alabama, Missouri on. Is Alabama, Missouri, and 12th on SC Network. And then the 15th on SC Network at 6:30. Alabama, SC at 9. Alabama, Auburn. 7 on ESPN 2 is Texas at South Carolina. And then on the 18th, on the SC Network at noon, and Ole Miss 2 is Tennessee, Alabama. 4 is Texas A&M at Texas. That 3 is LSU, Oklahoma, either ESPN or ESPN 2. And 27 is 6:30 has Kentucky at Tennessee. 9 LSU at Texas A&M on SC Network. 7 will be South Carolina, Oklahoma. And on the 25th of January, Georgia at Kentucky, Oklahoma at noon, Oklahoma at Auburn at 2. 4 is Texas, and 6 is Texas at Missouri. And then 3 is Vanderbilt, South Carolina, ESPN. 25th. On 26th, ESPNU 7 women's featured women's games, which is awesome. Before ESPNU used to never have featured women basketball on Saturday, on Mondays, so that's awesome. To see Ole Miss on ESPNU. Florida LSU on the SC 26th. And then 28th is Alabama at Georgia on SC. And then South Carolina Auburn at 9 on SC and Thursday 20th. And on the 1st of February is Alabama LSU on the SC. Kentucky Arkansas on the SC. Oklahoma Texas on ABC. And Florida Vanderbilt on the SC. And then Monday the 2nd is South Carolina at Texas, either on ESPN2 or ESPNU, which is also on the 8th. And then on the 5th at 6:30 Eastern. Mississippi at South Carolina. Number 9 is LSU at Texas. And 9 is Ole Miss Alabama on SC. 9th on SC is Arkansas, Florida, LSU Auburn. 2. 4 is Georgia at Missouri. 6 is Alabama at 6 a.m. SC. And 3 is Tennessee at South Carolina, ABC. Then 9th at 7:30 Eastern is Kentucky at Texas this year. And Oklahoma at about 9 Eastern, ESPN 2. And the 12th, 6:30 and 9. Texas at Kentucky, Arkansas this year. 8:30 Eastern prime time. In the NBA on ABC slot, they had the NBA slot. And you know what? They'd have the pregame from 8 to 8:30. Talk about the game and other things in world of women of the NBA. And they're breaking down that featured game. And that would be South Carolina LSU on ABC. And then in that time, so they might have a pregame show. And they might have a little bit of a post-game show too. I would assume, maybe to fill that just to fill the time until the new is on. Maybe if it's 10 minutes, 15, whether it's 10 minutes, 5 minutes, or 30 minutes, they'll be there to fill. They'll have a little post-game filling, which is awesome. And then at noon on ESPN, noon 2, 4 and 6 in the series, Vanderbilt, Georgia, Ole Miss, Kentucky, Oklahoma, Alabama, Auburn at 6 a.m. 3 is Texas, Tennessee, and ABC. On the 16th at 7:30, Mississippi State and Tennessee. And then Thursday 19th, Oklahoma, Georgia, and South Carolina, Alabama at 6 and 8:30 Eastern. And 9 is LSU, Ole Miss, and on ESPN on 19th of February. And February 22nd, Alabama, Florida on the SC. Mississippi State, Texas on the SC at 2. And 4 is Missouri, LSU. And then ESPN or ESPN 2 is having 2 featured SEC games. Ole Miss, South Carolina at noon, and at 2 is Tennessee at Oklahoma. And then the 23rd is 7:30 is Georgia, Auburn. And the 26th is Tennessee, LSU, and ESPN at 6. And then 6, 8, and 10 p.m. Eastern. We're having 3 games. Myself, Florida, Missouri, South Carolina, Georgia, Texas, which is 9 p.m. Central Time. In Texas, a late start. Austin Badger featured 3 games on ESPN. I know ESPN has done that before. Having like late with like men's basketball on like SC Network. They've had like 3 featured games. Some days like they'll start at 6, 8, and Easter with men's during the week, or especially or they'll have like on the weekends. So like 5 featured games. I've seen that before with men's basketball. And they see, usually only have 4, usually 2.5 windows. And then on the first week, Texas at Alabama on the ESPN at noon. 2 on ESPN will be Vanderbilt, Tennessee. And then on the ESPN at 2 p.m. is Auburn, Arkansas, and 4 p.m. is OSU, Mississippi State. It is not the overall women's college basketball schedule for all like the big time matchups on like ESPN 2, ESPN U. We haven't got the Big 12 in yet. We haven't got the Big 12 featured matches yet, or other matches featuring top teams on like or top showcases on like ESPN Plus yet, or like Big 12 or games or something like that. Once we get that situated, I'll show you that. I'll talk about that as well.